Cantrell, CTO for Verne Global. Welcome to the ARM booth at SC18 in Dallas, Texas. So Verne Global is an advanced data center solutions provider. We provide infrastructure at industrial scale for companies that want to take advantage and leverage high performance computing. And so today we're happy to announce that we're working with ARM and with Marvell and their ThunderX2 product on an expansion of our bare metal compute platform, HPCDirect, and we're expanding that to include ARM-based servers. We're adding the Marvell ThunderX2 to our bare metal compute cloud platform because ARM has shown that it's time. It's not just about providing an alternative to x86. This is about allowing our customers the opportunity to do HPC better. And by better, we mean that there are certain things within the ARM platform that are going to operate better than a conventional server. One of the big advantages that we get by adding ARM to our platform is because most applications that already compile successfully on x86 can be very easily ported over to the ARM Marvell ThunderX2 platform. We're able to offer our customers the opportunity to test their applications and benchmark their applications on the x86 platforms that they've already used and on the ARM platforms that may be a better solution for them. So this allows us to provide not only a variety in options, but it allows the applications to make the decision on where the compute is occurring. And that's really important for us at Verne Global. Verne Global is all about providing solutions to our customers at industrial scale. In order for us to deliver that industrial scale, we need to offer a true HPC environment. And what I mean by true HPC is that the infrastructure is truly accessible, there's true security, and there's true ownership of the platform on which those HPC applications are operating. That is HPCDirect, that's Verne Global, and that's what we're enabling with an ARM-based bare metal compute cloud on the Marvell ThunderX2 product. One of the things we've been focusing on at the show is how much data is being required by high-performance computing applications. Both AI workloads and traditional high-performance computing applications are requiring an immense amount of data, and that's why platforms such as ARM are becoming so important, because they're focused on leading the way in terms of memory bandwidth and the ability to ingress even more data to succeed in the next generation of high-performance computing. Verne Global is really excited about where HPC is heading and leading us into the future. First of all, we see the convergence of artificial intelligence and high-performance computing. I think it's going to blow our minds. We're going to move into the genre of intelligent HPC. That's where we all want to be. When I think this morning as well, if I think about where we're headed towards exascale computing, I think one of the most interesting things I've heard was at the Hyperion breakfast this morning. We see China, which happens to be leading the way towards exascale, will probably be the first nation to achieve exascale. They're seeing 3 divergent paths. One, custom chips, 260 core custom chips. The second is this traditional, I'll call it, traditional but avant-garde approach to CPU and GPU coordination to achieve exascale. And then the final one is ARM. And so I think what we really see is that the future is about flexibility, and that flexibility is about delivering the best performance to the applications.
Hi, I'm Brent Gorda, Senior Director for High Performance Computing at ARM. Welcome to the ARM booth at SC18 in Dallas, Texas. ARM and Verne Global are working together to make the Marvell ThunderX2 chip available in the Verne Global cloud environment and accessible worldwide to applications wanting to test out the new technology. The types of applications that work well on these platforms are ones that are floating point intensive and need a lot of memory bandwidth. These chips excel at memory bandwidth, and if your application is at all memory hungry, it's going to work very well in these environments. What we find is a large embrace from the software ecosystem of the new ARM-based technology. We see applications porting taking very little time because the compiler infrastructure is actually the very same infrastructure on x86 and on ARM. So application porting is trivial. The applications just work. Then you can move on to the more difficult task of doing performance optimization in this environment. There's an interesting movement in the HPC community right now. Looking backwards, the architectures are pretty much the same. What we're seeing moving forward in the next 12 months and beyond is a blossoming of different architectures and a resurgence of new ways to try to make applications run better and to get better results out of them. ARM is an exciting part of that new activity. The buzz on the SC floor this year is clearly that ARM has arrived in high-performance computing. We are one of the top vendors to watch with the HPC Wire Award, and personally, I am getting a lot of people coming up to me congratulating on my new role and saying how excited they are to see ARM in this community. In addition to that, ARM recently announced a new product line called NEOVERSE aimed at the infrastructure. Where it matters to high-performance computing is that this new brand name and new product line is also aimed at high-performance computing and data center technologies. It's an exciting time to be working in high-performance computing.
Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you next year at SC19 in Denver, Colorado.